In the heat of the 2024 Lok Sabha election battle in India, a new front has emerged: the Western media's relentless assault on Indian democracy. Imagine orchestrating the largest democratic festival on earth, with nearly 1 billion voters casting their ballots across over 1 million polling stations. India's electoral machinery hums with efficiency and passion. Yet, amidst this grandeur, dark clouds loom as certain Western media outlets aim their cannons at the very heart of Indian democracy. In a seemingly well-planned anti-BJP and anti-Modi campaign, certain sections of the Western media have continuously unleashed scathing critiques on Indian democracy, especially targeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This trend has not only raised eyebrows but also sparked concerns over the credibility and impartiality of Western media outlets. It appears that Modi phobia has gripped these media platforms, overshadowing any positive developments in India. But Prime Minister Narendra Modi and External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar are not ones to back down.
अगर मोदी सर्वसत्ताधीश के रूप में रहता तो G20 में मेरे अगल बगल में ही कर रहा है। मैंने तो राज्यों के पास, क्योंकि डेमोक्रेटिक कैरेक्टर है ये हमारा।
मोदी जी
मैं मदर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी इसकी दुनिया में गुंज कर रहा हूँ, तो उनको क्वेश्चन हो रहा है क्योंकि वो अभी भी स्वीकारने को तैयार नहीं कि भारत मदर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी है।
Enter Prime Minister Modi armed with truth and resolve. In a recent interview, he dismantled accusations of religious discrimination and emphasized on the peaceful coexistence of India's diverse religious communities, debunking narratives of discord propagated by certain quarters. External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar too minced no words in blasting Western media for biased reportage of the Indian elections. He condemned the quote-unquote games played with India and slammed the intrusion of global politics into India's domestic affairs. Listen in to what he had to say.
Yes, I get a lot of these noises from the Western press. And if they criticize our democracy, it's not because they lack information. It is because they think they are also political players in our election. I read an article today where some Western media said, it is so hot in India. Why are they holding elections at this time? I wanted to say, listen, in that heat, my lowest turnout is higher than your highest turnout.
But beneath the storm of criticism lies a decade of transformative accomplishments under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership. Modi's vision, encapsulated in the ethos of Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat, has led to a renaissance in India's civilizational and cultural diversity. Amidst the chorus of achievements, one monumental event stands out as a beacon of unity and cultural resurgence: the Pran Pratishtha ceremony of the Ram Mandir. For centuries, the dream of this sacred abode has been etched in the hearts of millions, embodying the aspirations of a nation deeply rooted in its spiritual heritage. The culmination of this dream under Prime Minister Modi's leadership symbolizes not just the construction of a physical structure, but the revival of India's timeless ethos and the restoration of a cherished cultural legacy. With the abrogation of Article 370, India unlocked a new era of integration and development in Jammu and Kashmir. This pivotal decision paved the way for the region's prosperity and stability, resonating with the spirit of inclusive progress. Yet another instance of PM Modi's leadership that was lauded across the world too is the management of the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite facing one of the world's largest outbreaks, India swiftly implemented measures to contain the spread, including the largest vaccination drive, administering over 1 billion doses to its citizens. Venturing into uncharted territories, India's space exploration triumphs under Modi's leadership were awe-inspiring. The nation proudly hoisted its flag on the southern pole of the moon, a testament to its scientific prowess. The successful launch of the Aditya mission further underscored India's position as a front-runner in space exploration. Embracing the digital era, India witnessed a revolution under Modi's visionary leadership. Significant advancements in digital infrastructure, financial inclusion, and digital governance were achieved, with the creation of over 4 lakh common service centers in villages, empowering citizens and bridging the digital gap. Reports suggest that the Western media's portrayal of Indian democracy often lacks nuance and understanding, resulting in misleading claims. Phrases like democratic backsliding and assertions of a shrinking freedom of expression are frequently used without substantial evidence. With a staggering 969 million voters, India's electorate surpasses the combined voters of several nations, including the United States and Russia. The utilization of around 6 million electronic voting machines across over 1 million polling stations showcases India's prowess in embracing technology to facilitate democratic processes. So, contrary to these claims, India's electoral system remains vibrant, with both ruling and opposition parties actively participating and alternating power at various levels of governance. As the dust settles and the echoes of dissent fade, one truth remains unshakable. Indian democracy stands tall. Despite the onslaught of criticism, the spirit of democracy burns brighter than ever.